If someone treats you as an option, the only choice you have is to tell them goodbye. Let them miss you. Have you ever loved someone and they didn't love you in return? How painful it was. You give them all your heart, but in return they just give you pain. They never let you become their priority. In this video, we're gonna look at 10 rules that will let anyone become totally irresistible. Create fear of losing you. If they are the option, then you are the main event. You need to show them that you are not anyone option. You have things going on in your life. And you will not entertain them only when you are completely finished with your interests. Show them that their life revolves around you. You are the one that contribute the most. You are not the one who is benefactor in the relationship. They are the benefactor and you are the giver. When in history the benefactor has more pull than the giver. Let them know that they are in your world, you are not in their world, so you bring value to their life. Then they will come to a conclusion that you are not craving their attention, but they are the one who can't forget you. They will make a change. Rule 2. Get scarce. Don't be available to everyone at all times. Your time is priceless. If you oblige and let someone have some of your time, it is a privilege, not a right. So they better use it wisely because your time is valuable and they are not very lucky to get any of it. This is how to find balance. Don't let them take your time for granted. Show them that you are not just sitting around waiting on their time. Your time is worth, and don't be the one waiting for their call or at their disposal every second. Let them see that your time is valuable. You have your own activity and concern and care, so you're just not going to be sitting around. You will ignite their concern and get them to ponder what you are up to. They will respect you when they know you have your own journey, so you will not be readily available at a clip of their finger because your matter comes first. They will know that you have your own life and things that matters to you. They will now respect you. They will know that they cannot have you whenever they want. You are not just another one. You are someone they have to put an effort for you. You are not plain difficult to get. It is about showing them that you have your life to live, enjoyable, with or without them. If you are not easily available, they will give you their best quality time and respect your value. So don't be easily accessible. Rule 3. Get mysterious. People are always curious when things are unknown to them. Their interest never spike up to the roof. They are drawn to mystery, so when you are mysterious, they will try to find out what is inside of you. If you are a book without any picture on the cover, that book will spark interest. So don't reveal all about you in a conversation. Reveal things about your life in drops, bits, and pieces, so they can't peel back the layers. Let them show interest in your thoughts. Give them dreams and mystery to spark their curiosity. When they get befuddled by your every move, they get more and more enthusiastic to know you. You are not an open book with juicy details that led to enthusiasm. You are a puzzle that is hard to solve. You are a versatile person that has complex turns and is very hard to explore. By keeping things mysterious about you, they are eager for your time in their life. Rule number 4, be expensive and let them invest in you. This is where you take over the game and see your true value. Envision this. You are the diamond that they want to obtain, and they will do whatever it takes to have you in their life. You are not just a fling, but a lifetime commitment. People value what they sweat for. When they entrust their time in you, they get attached emotionally, and they become attached and see that you are one of a kind and want to take step of you. You are not begging for their love or attention. You are here to demonstrate that you bring value to their life. It is a privilege to have you around them. So let them have space so they will enjoy the time. It is time. You are the one they should invest in, because your time is a benefit they can't afford to lose. Rule 5. Put your demand first. Let your demand be a priority in a relationship. Your needs is first and your happiness is a priority. It is key to put yourself first and not in a position that you are not appreciated, valued, and observed. If you know your own worth, you will not shortchange yourself and accept anything less from anyone, even more so when you are in a relationship. You are not going to compromise your happiness willingly for anyone who does not treat you with care that you deserve. This is what you do. Make them prioritize your needs. You know that a relationship can only be healthy, whether friend or romantical, when its foundation is built on mutual respect and consideration. Put your needs first and don't settle for less. And it is not self-serving, it is self-respect. You have to maintain your self-respect and emotional self-worth. Make it known that you are not going to tolerate being treated as an option. When you outline your own needs, the message has shockwave that a person will not trample upon your feelings and self-worth. Everyone is an equal contributor in the relationship, and their emotion and feelings matters. No one is in a relationship to be the doormat so that others can wipe their feet on or trample on you. You are here to have a respectful relationship built on trust and respect. Rule 6, freedom. Keep your independence. Don't make them the focal point of your life. This rule is about maintaining your autonomy and not let anyone become the only meaning in your life, whether in a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship, because you have to maintain your self-respect and be an equal partner in any relationship. You are not going to be submissive, or you are not going to compromise yourself and your self-esteem. You are your own focal point, shining your own light, and you have your own power and energy. You don't go around anyone and make your own way and path, your own life and your own one-of-a-kind interests. And you are your own individual. You have your own interests and dreams. This rule will make them intrigued, and they will wonder what drives you and your independent spirit and the mystery you bring to the relationship. You are not here to be someone else. You are here to enrich both lives. By not making them the epicenter of your life, You become more charming and irresistible. You live a life outside of the relationship. You are growing and evolving and bring excitement to the union. This rule is to remember that you are an individual of your own, but you are enriching both lives while keeping your own uniqueness intact by not making them the epicenter of your life. You are not a placeholder, you are their happiness. Rule 7. Never be the conversation starter. Rule 7. Never be the conversation starter. You want the right balance in a conversation, and you are not the one who always have to come up with the topic of debate. It is an important approach to guarantee that you are not taken for granted. In a relationship, you are the beam of a searchlight, and everyone is looking at the beam it pitch, but you keep shining and everyone has to get close to you. This is how to apply Rule 7. Don't be always the first to make contact. Let your partner take the initiative now and then. It only signifies that you have your dream and pursuits, but also let them show interest and take the lead sometimes. If you are always kicking off the conversation, this may show that you are always available for them. It is not about being petty, but it is about leveling a balance in the relationship by making way for them to approach you sometimes. They will appreciate your presence and recognize your worth. It is a conscious reminder that you are not a placeholder, but someone who should be hailed for effort and attention, but not validation. You are not a love chaser or friendship chaser, but you are here to form mutual respect and connections that are meaningful. By having a balance in the way you communicate, you will build an environment that both partners are equally interested in the relationship. That will create a more balanced connection. Rule 8. Make your own happiness. Happiness begins within you. If you are self-aware and independent, you will be more appealing to others, and that includes your partner. If you are the sun, you will shine on your own, and other things are drawn to you. So, this is how rule number 8 works. You don't get your happiness from someone else. You establish your own joy and your own happiness and your own satisfaction. This self-motivation and independence hold an irresistible allure, making you more attractive and charming to others. People lure to your warmth and positive self-assurance. You are an inspiration to others, carving out your happiness. You send a clear statement that you are not seeking happiness from others. You are already happy on your own. This is inviting because your partner doesn't have to worry about making you happy. Because you are not here to make someone else to make you happy, but to share the joy mutually. You will be radiated in confidence that others just can't help but to pull to you. Rule 9. Be prepared to walk away. If the relationship doesn't honor what you are asking for or up to your standard, it sends a warning that you are not about to settle for less, for what you think you're worth, and your self-respect is not up for negotiations. You have the intelligence to know when a relationship is not living up to your standards and it is not mutually fulfilling. You are not going to hold on to a relationship that is going to minimize your worth and is going to affect your happiness. Here is how to go about Rule 9. Set boundaries and standard of how to be treated in a relationship. And if your partner falls short of your standard, be prepared to hold back, even if your feelings run deep. If you walk away, it is not a cold-hearted move, but it is about protecting your self-respect and not putting yourself in a compromising situation for someone that doesn't see your value. When you step back, the other person can see the situation clearly and may step up if they want to continue the relationship. But you are not going to hold on to a relationship that doesn't respect your self-worth and mutual connections. Your worth and self-respect is of utmost importance, and you have the key to select who you invite in your life based on who respect and value you. Rule 10. Don't get too emotionally attached. You need to be emotionally attached when someone is in your life. Don't let your emotional needs take control. Make sure your needs are acknowledged and valid. Your emotional state of balance make it easy for your partner to make you a priority in their lives. Rule 10. Let you have a balance in showing your emotions and maintaining your composure. Emotions are real and of great importance. But too much emotions can shade your value because you don't want your partner to come under pressure. You want to relate your emotion to your partner so that your partner will prioritize you without causing a conflict. This will show your emotional wittiness and your self-control. That allows your partner to prioritize your feelings. You are not hiding your emotions. You are articulate them in a way that addresses your needs. In all, you foster a fear for someone didn't prioritize you, fear of someone losing you, and you are willing to walk away from the relationship that